They've had their state and national title, and it's like they've dropped off the face of the earth down to a field of 4. Good evening if you're watching on Real Speedway Television, or if you're here at the venue. We are green, we're away, and it's going to be a little bit dicey to start off with. Birch down low, Crow, Hammond almost hit a 360, recovered it well. It is slippery, so run down the back straight. They're not going to be setting express times. But Josh Birch leads in car number 5 up into Palmer's Corner, which is turns 3 and 4 into the main straight. Birch leads from Xavier Crow back to Reynolds and Jesse Hammond in car number 5. This is over 8 laps. That opening lap was a 26.454. They'll get 6 seconds quicker than that as the night goes on. Our leader has split the scene. Well, one way to come back to the field is hit the fence, which is what he's done. He's bounced off the wall.
Oh, it's broken. It's broken.
Whack.
Cars have been scattered everywhere and the yellows have come on.
The yellows have come on, and the tow truck will be required.
Funnily enough, the first text has actually come through to me as well tonight.
No.
Oh, no? You've got me.
I got one about 20 minutes ago.
No need to gloat.
We digress. We're back with 3 cars left. The green lights are on. Crow, Reynolds and Hammond. They come to the cone and, well, they know the track is greasy and they'll momentarily 3 wide. So run down the back straight the first time. It's now Adam Reynolds to the lead. Jesse Hammond up into 2nd place and Xavier Crow back to 3rd. Pedestrian old start to the night.
Oh, yes, it is.
A little bit greasy, more greasy at that end because it's in shadows. Which normally means when it's greasy like this, it'll be really super racy later on. Look at Jesse Hammond doing the full slide job down there in Cardinals.
Who's he sliding though? He was always lonesome as Adam Reynolds has split the scene so far. 27 seconds now. We're actually going slower than what we did in the opening lap between the 23 and calls Poppeninning home and Bunbury's Jesse Hammond, who's actually quite quickly closing into the back bumper of the XL. As Hammond tries and draw closer to Reynolds, he does start to reel him in into turn number 1 and 2 while they have left Xavier Crow behind by some 10 seconds. Battle definitely will be for the race lead as we hit the halfway mark. Hammond's letting it all hang out on the top side of the racetrack. Will he try the over-under or is there contact? As Reynolds was quite out of shape on the exit of turn number 4.
Well, Reynolds leads and he's got Jesse Hammond right on his back bumper. And Reynolds, due to the slippery conditions, is making some blocking moves that he's not actually meaning to do, but he's been able to keep Jesse Hammond at bay until now. Hammond has got past as they come into the main straight. There's 3 laps to go. As they move down the main straight, Reynolds in 2nd, and Xavier Crow is on a Sunday drive on a Friday evening. Down the back straight they go once again in this opening race of the evening, unfortunately without Josh Birch, who's on the tow truck at the moment. Out of Palmer's Corner they come. I'm just thinking ahead to race 2 where there'll be 13 new stars coming out on this. 2 to run.
Yeah, there'll be big to go on for that one as the KJB New Star Junior Sedans will be out after these next 1.5 laps with the H-Tech. Car number 5 of Jesse Hammond comfortably now in front by 2.1 seconds, and they have near on 15 seconds as Hammond with a big mistake in turn number 4, and here comes Adam Reynolds as they greet the white flag. That was a super sideways moment for Jesse Hammond, and he has another one. Out of shape in front of Reynolds, who now draws blood in the 23, but he also has a mistake in turn number 2, and I dare say that will be all she wrote for a Reynolds attack, bearing in mind Hammond can get through turns number 3 and 4 easily. Yes, he does, and the 5 machine will win our opening heat race. The KJB Top Star Junior Sedans over the 23 of Adam Reynolds with Xavier Crow rounding out your top three now, Jason, we will have a couple of extra drivers join us in our top stars. It's not in your sheet. Don't worry, it'll be in tomorrow's sheet for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, as we have a new one for tomorrow. So a good one in the end for Jesse Hammond. Made it very interesting and at least left Adam Reynolds wanting more after getting past for the race lead, but it'll be 5, 23 and 18 if you're right in your imaginary program. There's specials again. Go check out the Collie Speedway Facebook page for what's rolling out this weekend over both nights, as we have lost one of our junior sedans. So no Josh Birch after that hit to the concrete wall while he was leading as well, Jason. So the KJB Top Star Junior Sedans only now left with the 3 cars rolling around on track, as Jesse Hammond, like he did earlier, will lead comfortably. He had to do it the hard way last time by, but starting on that outside the front row has got some clear sailing right now in this second heat race, as the battle is going to be between these two drivers who did it as well last weekend at Narrogin, of Adam Reynolds and Xavier Crow. Crow on the outside, Reynolds on the inside. We've said that many a times over the course of the weekend, but it's Jesse Hammond that leads after 2.
Don't worry, we're not power saving. The floodlights here at the Speedway will be on in about 10 seconds time, I reckon, as they run down the back straight. Jesse Hammond is your race leader. Back in second place, Adam Reynolds, and in third place, Xavier Crow. Are about 5 seconds now, I reckon, as they come into the main straight. Watch this. As they go past the line, car number 5 is your race leader, Jesse Hammond. Back then to Reynolds and Crow. There we go. Thank you very much. On cue. On come the floodlights as they run down the back straight. Our race leader is Jesse Hammond. In second place, it is Adam Reynolds, Xavier Crow in your top 3 as we come to the halfway mark. Jesse Hammond out in front from Reynolds and Crow, and that is the way they are after 4.
Yeah, and it's going to be hard for it to be changed in this one. We thought there might have been a bit of close for comfort work between the 23 and the 18, but Reynolds has been able to just clear away from the hometown driver in Xavier Crow. Donning the Muja Pizza Mart Hyundai Excel in position number 3 at the moment. Father Brendan actually had to work night shift last night. They had some dramas last weekend. They still need the push chute to get the car fired away. But right now, here's comfortably your race leader. This time by, there will be 2 laps left to run for Jesse Hammond, who's on that Sunday drive you were talking about, Jason, on a Friday night.
Certainly is. Reynolds and Crow round out your 3. The margin is 3.8 seconds as Jesse Hammond, one of Western Australia's top junior sedan drivers, moves out at turn number 4. Finished on the podium at the West Australian title at Manjimup, which had that thrilling finish. Back to Reynolds in second and Crow in third. And in your imaginary program, you can write that down as the result. Coming out of turn number 4, Jesse Hammond will take heat number 2. 2 from 2. Back in second is the 23 of Adam Reynolds. He's 2 from 2 for second place, and Xavier Crow is 2 from 2 for third as they cross the line. Sadly, only a small field of them tonight, and as we mentioned, Josh Birch not able to continue after hitting the fence pretty heavily in the opening race of the night, right up there in turn number 3. So Jesse Hammond takes the win in car number 5, Reynolds and Crow round 83. Coming up.
So 3 cars to roll out for this 8-lap heat race, the final qualifier for night number 1. The last time we'll see our Top Star Junior Sedans tonight at 8:06. We are still 10 minutes behind schedule, but still an early night for the boys in our Top Stars. Can't say boys and girls, it's an all-male heat race for our Top Stars thanks to KJB. And Jesse Hammond looking to go 3 from 3 as he leads from Adam Reynolds and Xavier Crow. That's how they exactly finished heat race number 2, as they've lost their 4th sparring partner of Josh Birch after he hit the concrete wall in turn number 3 in the opening race of today's proceedings. This is now event number 14, and it is 3 drivers all align astern. Jesse Hammond, current Australia, West Australia, number 3, I should say, getting that at Manjimup over Adam Reynolds and Xavier Crowe as they complete the first of 2 laps.
6 laps to go, and this has been the finishing order.
In every heat?
Yeah, in every race so far. So same margin, first to second, second to third. As Jesse Hammond comes out of turn number 3 and 4. Reynolds in second, Crowe third. As our 3 remaining top stars make it into the back straight. There will be a couple more tomorrow night.
Yes.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, hopefully
hopefully we get Josh Birch back as well.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be back to the 6 cars for tomorrow night's action. Not saying this isn't interesting, but right now it's the way it's been all night long for these heat races, as Jason Crowe feels that comfortable about the results he's already written them down. Hey, if you feel that comfortable, I'm more than happy for you. Right now it's 1.5 seconds separating first from second. I think the gap from second to third has stretched down in that last lap, and now is 2.2 seconds as Xavier Crowe just had a mistake out of turn number 2. That saw the Trini's injector cleaning car number 18 just fall off the wayside, as this one, as there'll be 2 laps left to run for Jesse Hammond. So he leads comfortably in the final qualifier for the KJB Top Stars.
It's the old saying was, put your glasses down, it's all over. So I'm going to take them off and see if it makes a change in the last lap and a half. Hammond, Reynolds and Crowe, your first 3. As they head out of Palmer's Corner, Jesse Hammond. As they move down the main straight. Hammond, Reynolds and Crowe, 250 metres left to go, and that's the way they are going to finish. So car 5 first across the line. Jesse Hammond wins again. Second will be Reynolds. Third will be Crowe in the Top Star Juniors here tonight. Same 3 have finished in the same order right throughout.